My name is George Washuri, working with Optiven, and I want to thank the members of all the states for partnering with Optiven towards transforming our society, changing the landscape for the young people. And I'm happy that the other day we went to Kitui to do homes for the forgotten senior citizens, and we were able to do 2 rooms, for them a bed, a blanket, a solar, some cutlery, and those two shoes, and the guys were extremely happy. Later on you came and we were able to launch through the foundation our Soaring Eagle Scholarship Program, whereby we have orphans, as you can see them here, with big aspirations, and they joined national schools, and you are with us, and I'm happy that we'll be receiving these great minds to Nairobi, all the way, some from Kisumu, some from Mombasa, some from Masai Land. They'll be coming for a forum so that we are able to inspire them, to give them some energy, and we are so happy to see what Optiven is doing through the foundation. And just the other day, you joined us, so we are launching the G2G, Good to Great Talks. Now we are saying at Optiven, it's the high time we walk the talk. And today, we are so humbled as an organization, as a foundation, that we are now launching one of the most ambitious initiatives. We are calling it creating over 1 million entrepreneurs by the year 2035. And the reason why we are doing this activity, encouraging entrepreneurs, young people to join entrepreneurship, is that Kenya today, we have 75% of our people being classified as young people. If you look at the people between the ages 20 and 30, these are people who are finishing school, they are educated, they are graduates, but the jobs are not there. According to World Bank, we have an employment level of 40%. If you compare ourselves with South Africa, which is 26%, we need to do more as a people, as SMEs, as corporates, as government. And for us at Optiven, we are saying we can lead by example so that other people can also be able to follow us and keep creating these jobs. They're also saying that every group of the youth, when they go out there to look for jobs, the rate of unemployment within the youth group is about 25%. And this is worrying, because a country with young population, if we don't do something as a people of Kenya, we don't do something as an organization like Optiven, it means the future of this nation might be in trouble. They say it's a time bomb. And we cannot expect only the government to do it. And that's why for us at Optiven, as we initiate this initiative of creating over 1 million entrepreneurs, we are encouraging other people to do the same, because they say that success can be copied. And today I'm extremely humbled just to see what a vision can be able to do. And this initiative is going to offer hundreds of jobs. You can imagine if we can create 1 million entrepreneurs by the year 2035, and those entrepreneurs grow like Optiven. Today at Optiven, we are about 153 staff. So if we create 1 million Optivens, 1 million entrepreneurs like George Washington, it means we create 150 million jobs. Those are jobs can be supplied across Africa. Let's be a bit realistic. Let's be prudent. Assuming that this 1 million entrepreneurs we are mentoring create only 10 jobs. Only 10 jobs. It means those are 10 million jobs. And once we do that, as a nation, we are going to move to the next level. Because I always tell Kenyan people that we are not competing within here. Kenya is a village. We are competing globally, we are competing in Africa, and it's high time companies like Optiven, foundations like Optiven Foundation, and other foundations in this republic, we need now to walk the talk. Let people see the initiatives that we are doing. Let people see what we can be able to do to our people. Maybe you may ask, George, why should you launch this initiative of creating over 1 million entrepreneurs? Is it realistic? The reason why we are launching this initiative, number one, is to create jobs. Because for me, it pains me. I receive graduates and graduates, because our office is in town center. People are coming to look for jobs. Of course, you have offered a few, but it pains me to see this is a guy who has got a first class, second class upper, people with diplomas, we cannot offer jobs. So we said, let's drop one drop at least to make a difference. You know why? Many drops make a river. Many rivers make an ocean. Today, we are doing a drop at Optiven. If other SMEs can also do drops, we make rivers. If more people can do that, we make an ocean. And then we sort out the issue of unemployment. We also want to harness knowledge for these people. Young people, they are intelligent, they are sharp. It's the high time that this initiative of creating 1 million entrepreneurs, we are going to harness, to harvest that knowledge that they have. Number 3, we must take care of the future. If we don't do it, they'll see you coming from your office, and these young people, because they are educated, will follow you up to your house. So we better offer them a solution. Number 4, we must build a strong nation. We must build a strong Africa. We must be able to harness these skills, the knowledge from young people. Number 6, we must make the world a better place. We can only make the world a better place, Kenya a better place, Nairobi a better place, if we are harnessing, if we are harvesting these skillful youth. We also say, as Optiven Foundation, we are waging war on poverty in Kenya. We are waging war on poverty in Africa. And that is what G2G is all about, good to great. We also say, this initiative is going to make our nation more competitive. Today we are competing. I was in Australia the other day. I saw people from Sudan, people from Nigeria, they were calling themselves Kenyans. Why? They know Kenyans are very hardworking, they know Kenyans can work without supervision, and we are saying it's the high time this initiative is going to build up even stronger Kenyans. We are also saying that it's an initiative to give the youth some hope. It is dangerous when people are hopeless. A hopeless person goes to their families, they cause havoc. A hopeless person goes to their employers, they cause havoc. We want to create hope with these young people. We are also saying, Optiven, God has blessed us. Last year, 2014, we were voted the best company in the state. The same year, 2014-2015, we were overall winner under SME, top SME. Last year, we also got an award as the best company in customer care. That means customers are coming to buy our products. We are saying the resources we are getting, we are sharing together with our people. And we have a policy here because we implement the global goals, what they call sustainable development goals. We are saying the 5% of the money we get, we give it back to the society, and we do this through the foundation. Here at Optiven, we have full-time people. Kazi yao tu ni kufanyia wananchi kazi. Why? We want to share the resources we have with the population because we need that society, we need the people to buy properties from us, so we must give back because we need them more wealthy. And how is it going to operate? We are calling it Optiven Nest. It's actually a nest whereby we are offering 360 degrees support. We give you mentorship, we give you training, we give you some little funding to fund your idea. We provide for you an office space, a Wi-Fi. However, we have about 2.5 million to support the idea, to support the young people to come out. And this 2.5 million, we are not giving cash. We, assuming that you want to grow mushroom, for example, we shall pay the supplier for the mushroom to get the product, so that we don't give our young people money and they go redirect the finances. That's what we are saying. As we offer the 360-degree support, we shall train them, we shall teach them on how to manage money, how to do cash flows, how they can be able to focus on their super idea. And we are saying, once you do the launch today, we'll give you 60 days to deliver your super idea. And that super idea, we have interviewed, appointed 5 qualified judges. Some of these judges are from audit firms, some of these judges are from the media, some of these judges are top-notch young entrepreneurs. These judges have signed an agreement saying, what I hear, what happens in Las Vegas remains in Las Vegas. So they're not going to exploit or to share that idea without authority of the owner of the idea. So the idea is safeguarded, so we're not going to use them for the benefit of Optiven or for the benefit of the judges. That's why personally, I'm not part of the people making decision that it's so and so to be picked to join Optiven Nest. So once the judges like it, you join the Optiven Nest. Once you are there, we shall make sure that you feel the warmth, we mentor you, we train you, we support you. By the time you are 1 year, you are now mature enough to be called a mature entrepreneur, we hand you over to financial institutions if you need extra funding and you are able to create a job for yourself, you are able to create jobs for other people. We always give an example. Look at Optiven. It's an SME that has been able to offer 153 jobs, and you have a bigger vision of hiring 15,000 people by the year 2035. And you are saying, if you are there, you have that idea, you have a window of 60 days to present your idea to us, send it on our website, www.optivenfoundation.org, and we are able to listen to you to pick up that idea. If you go to our website, you see the entire process on how to join the Optiven Nest. So don't stay there with that idea. Bring it up, let's evaluate it. We also say, in the month of October, November and December, the judges will sit, listen to the presentations, and 5th of January the year 2017, that is the time we shall get these entrepreneurs, put them in that Optiven Nest, we incubate them. By the time they're 1 year, let me tell you, you're going to see fire in Kenya, because these are the people that are going to create jobs. And the judges will have the final say to say which idea can be able to generate jobs, which idea can change this economy, which idea can bring the entrepreneurs resources. And once you are appointed, you join now the nest, the Optiven Nest. This nest is really interesting because it's going to give our young people some warmth. We just hired a big space at Corner House to accommodate these young entrepreneurs. And the job of the nest is to mentor them, is to train them, is to teach them how to manage cash flows, is to teach them how to build a relationship, is to give them some little capital to start up the idea. They will stay in that Optiven Nest for about 1 year. By the time they are 1 year, they're gonna be better than George Washiuri. Then we hand them over to the financial institutions. They can now be able to borrow, and then they propagate their idea. And what happens? Since these are entrepreneurs, they are going to do expansion, they are going to hire other people, and that's the initiative. And this initiative is actually derived from our main vision as Optiven Group, to be pace setters in socio-economic transformation. That means once we nurture a few, maybe 20, 30, 40 this year, next year another 50, the other year, by the year 2035, I am convinced that 1 million entrepreneurs will be inspired. This is one way of doing it. The other way is through media. I do media programs. The other way is through churches, so that we are able to inspire these new ideas to go out there, so that they don't make the same mistakes George Washiuri did. Personally, I did 15 businesses failing. We do not want our young people, young entrepreneurs, to do the same, because we know the mistakes, we know how to manage businesses. We can be able to share this idea freely with them, so that in future they're gonna be the best. The other day I was looking at the list of the richest people in the world, and I went through the top 100 list. I was worried. There's no single Kenyan. The richest man is Bill Gates with about 70.3 billion. The richest person in Kenya has got only $800 million. So we say, what are we doing? Yet we have many SMEs, many companies, many corporates. What can we do to inject our entrepreneurs to go to the next level, to go beyond the borders, so that when you succeed a little bit, don't say you are successful. Kenya is a village. And that's why for us at Optiven we say, that the next 10 years, we're going to be among the top 100 companies in Africa. Why? We keep expanding. We want to expand. Someone was asking me, George, is this idea realistic? I would say, yes, it is realistic, because if you are talking about entrepreneurship, Kenyan people, they are intelligent, they are sharp, they are willing, they are actually go-getters. They are willing to go out there and think. And once you join this initiative, we are going to help you, because someone like George Washiuri, I did over 15 businesses failing. So I do not want our young people to keep failing. We can be able to share lessons, and once we share lessons, these people can be better than some of us. And I'm appealing to other people who are running companies, SMEs, corporates. Let's have such initiatives. And let me tell you, if we don't take care of this young generation, it's actually a time bomb. I believe Kenya, we have got opportunities. Africa, we have got millions of opportunities, ideas that we can be able to nurture with these young people, so that they can become better people. Someone was asking me yesterday, George, how do you bring up this young generation? They call them millennials. I handle them every other day. Our office in Barclays Plaza, they stream here looking for advice, looking for support. And I believe that if we harness these ideas, we can be able to change the unemployment landscape. We can change the script where people say hakuna kazi. We can be able to change that script. This initiative, creating over 1 million entrepreneurs, it is possible, it is doable. Assuming that every entrepreneur employs only 20 people, those are about 20 million jobs. So all the people clearing colleges, they will get something to do. If we are doing it as Optiven, you can also do it. We can be able to support our people to do it. And it's very humbling to see such a great initiative. The good thing is, whatever Optiven starts, it always succeeds. So I believe that this initiative is going to succeed. And it has already started because we do one-on-one mentorship. One of the young men I met is called Kitonga. We started 2 years ago. Today, the man is 23 years old. He has hired over 10 people. So if Kitonga is doing it, you who is viewing, you can be able to do it. The thing is, don't give up. Don't finish your degree, finish your diploma, and then you go home. No, do something. Use that head to think. Put down those ideas. Keep that focus. And once you partner with Optiven, we shall show you how to panel beat your idea to be a very good idea. It is possible, it is doable. Within the government, they have quite a number of initiatives. With the youth ministry, they're also doing a good job. But I believe, or we believe, that we can be able to do better. And for the government to do better is to partner with the people like Optiven Foundation. For us, we are utilizing 5% of the money we get from Optiven Real Estate to do all these initiatives that we have seen here. And for this particular year, we have it's accrued all. We have some money, approximately 2.5 million, to start up the program. So next year, we are expecting to have another 5 or 6 million. The year to come, as Optiven Real Estate expand, the 5% keeps going up. So in future, we are expecting to keep funding this initiative. But our thing is, you have seen a few people who want to partner with us. If you are there, you want to partner with this job creation initiative through Optiven Foundation, you can be able to talk to us and you can be able to partner. Our focus is people between age 20 and 30 because it's easier to model them. And for people above 30, we have other programs at Optiven. We call them mentorship for SMEs. They can join that program. But for these fresh ones from school, people who are just thinking what to do and they don't have jobs, those are the people we are targeting. Whether they are disabled or whether they are women, or as long as an idea is good, we shall be able to support it.